Okay, that's enough of taking things to bits. I think it's time for a bite to eat. I'm quite hungry, actually. So this is an MRE-Star Menu 9 Pinto Bean Stew with ham. It was sent about 2 years ago by Kim Sleep. There is no sort of best before date in it. I haven't a clue if this is in date or not. I don't know how to determine that. Maybe there's more information inside. Let us open it up. Let's just slash this open with a knife. That's the best bet. That's what knives are for. So this is made in America. MRE-Star.com, and it's kind of aimed at military and civilian and sort of disaster preparation stuff according to the packaging. Oh, I see a lollipop, that's nice. Let's see what we get. So we've got oatmeal cookies, that's nice. Grape flavoured drink mix, a very American flavour, the grape. We don't really have grape flavoured drinks here as such. Other than wine, of course. Wine is a grape flavoured drink. We've got a nut and raisin mix. We've got... Is this a heater pack? This is the chemical heater pack. Excellent. I do like these. They generate lots of combustible gases. Okay. We have crackers. Oh, this is going to be military grade crackers, which are going to be super, super dry. And we have the Pinto Bean Stew with ham. Is there a date in this? 16047/2016. I don't really know. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. It's a sachet. Rightio, tell you what, let's read the ingredient. Well, read the instructions. Tear open the heater bag at the top and insert MRE pouch. Now this is one that you clearly insert it into the bag with the chemical heater. Add water to heat bag to the fill line, about 2 ounces. Fold the heater bag over and insert back into the mailbox the heater underneath of the MRE. And allow it to heat for 15 minutes. Okay, right, tell you what, I'm just going to go and get the water and then we'll prepare this. I'll also get some containers and we'll tip this stuff out and see what's happening. One moment, please. I have the water. Resume the action. Tear here to insert meal pouch. Okay, I'm going to tear here. That's broken the seal. That's probably to keep the chemicals dry. So basically what these chemical heaters do, they're a mixture of metals with a salt. And when you add the water, it basically acts like a short-circuited battery, so it dissipates a lot of heat. Let's get this meal pouch and stuff it in there then. Since it does say stuff it in. And then top up with water. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Not too much water. So it says top up to between these lines. Okay, I shall pour some water in. To between those lines. Is the meal supposed to be right down at the bottom? That is roughly between those lines. I may have overfilled it slightly, but I have no regrets. And then fold over. And what I'll do, I'll give that a little massage to try and get it going, because these things usually take a while to get into action. So I shall squish it. It's stone cold, nothing is happening. This is very, very reminiscent of previous experiences with this. It's wet. It seems to take a while for the water to actually penetrate the... Oh, I might be getting a little bit of warmth there. I shall massage it a little bit. Or should I just leave it alone? Maybe I should just leave it alone. I shall stuff this in to the cardboard box. And we'll let it cook. If all goes to plan, it should kind of puff up and get all angry and hissy and make crinkling noises. I think the best one so far was the Russian one. It just went thermonuclear. It was like Chernobyl in a bag. Rightio, let's try the grape drink. I'll put half the powder in because I have a small glass here. I think this equates. It says you have to use... Well, that didn't work actually. Let's cut it with a pair of scissors. It says that you have to use about 12 fluid ounces of water. I think that might be roughly. Let's put half of this in. Oh, I can hear that crinkling. I can hear it crinkling. Oh, that's very blue. Is this supposed to be bright blue? It's mostly sugar by the look of it. Sprinkle a bit more in. And then I shall top that up with water and mix it. If this really is grape, maybe it needs vodka to reinforce it. And I shall stir it with my cocktail spoon. Actually, Knickerbocker Glory type spoon. Goes under many names. And then we'll take a look at the stuff in the other packets. That is puffing up. That's a good result. This is a... It tastes sweet and synthetic. That's just how it should taste. Okay, let's open this little pouch here. So we get a spoon. That's nice. We get cane sugar. We get salt and pepper. A moist towelette for one's rectum. Deep, rich instant coffee. I shall make the coffee up. Coffee creamer. Nice that they actually supply the coffee and the creamer. I'm sure I've had an MRE before that supplied one but not the other, and it was a bit like, oh, black coffee it is then. And a little custom printed, which is nice, MRE-Star napkin, which also probably doubles up for also anal preparation. And the little lollipop. What about these crackers? MRE-Star crackers. Are they going to be like Jacob's cream crackers? Are they going to be salty? It's very dry. It's snappable. Oh, it's very snappable. A salty cracker. They're all right. They're fine. Okay, they're probably forever crackers, but that's okay. Nut and raisin mix. Let me bring in. I'll just eat these crumbs off my heavily contaminated workbench. Let me bring in the lid of my bachelor bowl, and I shall put the nuts and raisin mix out onto it. We have some very, very shriveled looking raisins. We have some almonds. Seeds. Sunflower seeds. And peanuts. Ingredients: peanuts, raisins, walnuts. Where's the walnut? I'm not seeing walnut. I've been cheated out of my walnut. Sunflower seeds, almonds and salt. Oh, I'm getting the salt. I'm getting the almonds and the sunflower seeds. The only bit that's missing is the walnut. Damn, I feel cheated. I really want a bit of walnut right now, but not to worry. This thing is puffing up. Quite the thing. It is really swollen up inside. Good. I'm sure it should probably be venting steam, but it's just puffing up and it's actually quite high pressure. Okay. I've taken another chug of bright fluorescent coloured grape chemical. It's very fragrant. Oatmeal cookies. The oatmeal cookies are basically a bit like hobnobs. I think they're hobnobby. Let's try them. Let's get the texture. I should put these packets out of the way. Forever biscuits. Quite a fragrant taste actually. These are very much like hobnobs, but perhaps just a bit drier. Owing to the fact they're forever knobs. Okay. How's this doing? This is going to actually have to sit here for a while now. I could pull it out the packet. I'm not sure you're supposed to pull it out the packet. It is kind of pressure cooking and steam inside. Maybe it's supposed to vent. I shall leave it in peace. I won't do what I did last time and light it because it did shoot flames out everywhere. With the mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, I didn't really give it much thought because the hydrogen oxygen is self-sustaining. It was actually liberating enough gas to keep the flames even squishing it. It took a bit to put it out. So I'm going to make the coffee. I'm going to eat these biscuits. I'm eating everything in reverse order here. And then I shall be back once this has cooked. So I shall see you in due course. One moment, please. I think that's enough time. It should be hot enough now. And having taunted you with the possibility of exploding gases, I now feel the need that I really should light this just to demonstrate it. It might not work. It might work. Let's see what happens if I undo it. And stick a flame in. Is it going to do it? Is it going to... Yes, it exploded. Yes, that is very impressive. Is it still putting out flames? I don't think it's putting out flames. It's very hot. It's even hotter now. So for reference, yes, they do explode. I have my coffee, but it's not the original coffee. Let me just wipe this clear of chemical concoctions. That was quite loud, by the way. Did the camera do a good job of suppressing the noise of that explosion? That was actually really quite loud. Excellent. So this one has the multiple positions for ripping it open. So yeah, the coffee. The sachet of coffee that was supplied had turned into that black licoricey crust inside. So it's succumbed to moisture at some point. And the lollipop was also a bit sticky. But you'd expect these things to be quite hygroscopic. They absorb moisture. So any residual moisture left in the bag would have been absorbed. Let's open this up. This is wet hands, and they've rounded off the bits you're supposed to rip it. So it's not very rippable. Let me sniff this and see if it smells rank. No, it smells like sausage. Well, sausage. It smells like beans, should I say. Is there sausage in this? There's ham in it. Let's tip it out into my bachelor bowl. It's a kind of stew, I guess, by the look of it. I can see chunks of meatiness. There is a date on this. I'm not sure how to read it. I think it's from 2016. I hope that's not the best before. I don't think that's probably the manufacturing date, which would be about right. And this is 2020, so it should be fine. I think that's most of it. If I was out in the field, I'd be getting every last morsel out of here. And I'm quite hungry, so I probably will get every last morsel out of here. Right, I shall put that to the side and give this a taste. So some of the beans. Salty and flavoursome, and some of the ham. It's very palatable. It's quite a strong herbal garlicky taste. What are the ingredients in this? Water, pinto beans, cubed ham, water, added cool water, sodium phosphate, sodium nitrite, green peppers, modified food starch, garlic, strong garlic, canola oil, dehydrated onions, lots of onions, roastin flavour. Beef flavours contain beef fat, and more onion, and xanthan gum, and celery. Oh, they're definitely going for the oniony effects. That is very palatable. I'm not sure how you're supposed to eat it, the cracker. I suppose you dip the cracker into it. The cracker with the pre-graduated snap-off points that don't quite work. I had a piece of processed cheese with other crackers. It was quite palatable. I like the crackers on their own. Okay. So summary. Excuse me. Munch. Summary. This tastes good. Very, very strongly herby, garlicky. Reminds me sort of in a way, well, of a sort of Frenchish dish because of the strong flavours. The crackers are nice because they're a nice plain cracker and quite salty. The snacks were fine. They're all absolutely fresh, even if there is no walnut. The cookies are nice. The cookies have a little hint of cinnamon to them. They're quite nice. The drink, lurid, brightly coloured. I added some more powder to it to get that sweet grapey sensation. It's a very hard fruit to place, taste to place, because it's not a common fruit flavour over here. And the coffee, all I can really say about the coffee is that the creamer and the sugar are fine. The coffee itself was unusable. Let's try the moist towelette and see what it smells like. Is it going to be lemony? Oh, it is. It's a lemony towelette. Kind of, I don't know, a sort of industrial lemon. Perfectly palatable. And let's give the sticky lollipop a taste. It's a Dum Dum and it says mystery flavour. Generic fruity flavour, which is okay. It's fine. I shouldn't really think that would go off because of the amount of sugar. But there we go. That was well worth trying. The MRE-Star Pinto Bean Stew with ham. This is very aromatic. This is quite a nice dish. And now I'm going to eat it all. I think that's everything. So I'll conclude the video here. Yes, that is delicious. Let's eat it.